Finally. It is now 1:20 in the morning, and I'm in the car with the wife, and she goes on Facebook and she says something about somebody posting something in reference to Meek Mill's song in response to Drake. Now, I had been checking videos all day long to see if I happened to see anything. Didn't see anything at all. So when she told me this, I took it upon myself to go to World Star, of course, to see if I can find anything. And Lord and behold, big as hell right there on the screen. So I immediately stopped what I'm doing, put the phone on, put the video on, 4 minutes, 3 seconds long. And I'm sitting there listening to it. She's sitting there listening to it. Oh, man.
We just want our time back. This is not what we waited for.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Waste of time.
I'm trying to think of the best way to describe my initial thoughts based off of listening to that song. Now, I would say at least out of the 4 minutes and 3 seconds of that actual song, about a good 2 minutes maybe is him actually rapping, or which you can actually understand what he's saying. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, for me personally, I mean, I'm not biased towards one or the other. As I said in my last video, I love rap battles. So if anyone can kind of sway me one way or another, I'm neutral all the way around until something happens to the point to where I'm going to think otherwise. Man, this was probably the most disappointing response that I've heard in a long time. I mean, it's man. The one thing I would definitely say is when it came to actual Drake's second song, and granted it was only about 2.5 minutes, but from start to finish, he got straight to the point, said what he had to say, ended the song. That was it. This was long out and overdrawn. It had a plug-in from the actual song that the guy wrote on the for Drake's song. Had a plug-in for that one. Had a plug-in for something else, and it was just, oh man, man, it's extremely disappointing. So, I mean, that's just the best way for me to put it. If you guys want to look at it, you know, go on World Star. I'm sure everyone has probably seen it. It's all over social media, more than likely. It's all over Facebook. It's probably all over Twitter. It's already a whole bunch of funny memes that are out that I've seen. I think the funniest one that the wife actually showed me was something that had Boomhauer from King of the Hill. And it just showed, I understand what Meek Mill was saying, basically in reference to Meek Mill mumbling and not really understanding what he's actually rapping about when he was responding to Drake. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say. It's extremely disappointing when you wait this long to respond to a record and it falls flat on its face. For me personally, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of Meek Mill fans that's going to think otherwise. It's going to think that he responded, if not better than what Drake actually did on the second song. But anyone that is unbiased can tell you totally opposite, that it's not even close. So, yeah, that's all I got. That's all to really say about it. So let me know what you think. Comment below. Rate the video. Subscribe. This will be my last video for tonight. And, yeah. Until next time, Holler at y'all later. Peace.